All right, guys, I want to update you on something. Now that the Fed is done giving out their guidance and what they're going to do the rest of the year, and they say they will increase rates, everybody's pricing it in. So when you look at Wall Street, they're going to go ahead and reevaluate the whole market. And what you mean by that is, every company comes out with like this guidance. People who invest are like, I need guidance. Even the paper-handed bitches that come over to GameStop are like, I need guidance or I'm out of here. Well, then get out, because GameStop does something different. It's not evaluated the way you think it is. This is why analysts gave up on GameStop 5 years ago, or 2 years ago. I'm so sorry. 5 out of 8 analysts on Wall Street went ahead and said, we will no longer cover GameStop. They didn't want to give you price targets. They don't want to get involved with it. And why? Because more than likely, they're on the short side. That's just my opinion. I can't prove it yet, because remember, you don't have to report your short position per se. And the way it works is they're probably on the other side of this, and they're telling their investors, come invest with us. But at the same token, they're telling them not to invest in GameStop. So they can't give it a price target. They can't give it a rating. And that's great, because one day GameStop will come out with, what their gross profit is going to be, what their margins are going to be, and why people should invest with them. They will give out that guidance one day. But until then, you just let the balance sheet speak for itself, which it's flawless at the moment. But we'll go forward. Now that the Fed has told everybody what's happening, you're going to see this market, and this is my opinion, and holy hell, everybody's been right. Ant trades, you're wrong. Everyone else doing TA is wrong. I'm telling you, the market's going to come down. I already know. And why do I know? Because you have to know how it works. There's a retractment from what the pump was. And if you knew how bottom we were when we were at 380, 390, and now you're sitting at 440, 443 just a couple of days ago, that's a crazy run for anyone who's involved. We're talking about billions of dollars, guys. We're not talking about, a couple of thousand, a couple of million. But if you're sitting there, you want to remember, like what I remember is like when I called my financial advisor at T. Rowe Price. I said, hey man, I have this money, I want to put it in. And he was like, no, we don't have a price target for GameStop. No, we don't have a valuation for them. I wouldn't advise it. And it's just like, you wouldn't advise it. You're a financial advisor, you wouldn't advise it. But listen, one day, guys, one day, and I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if it's very soon. I don't know if it's a year from now, 2 years from now. One day, those same guys are going to be given a valuation on GameStop when it's time. Just know that you're really early. Holy hell, you're early. But I feel good about it. I do. Because I see that there's still ways to make this thing go boom every day of the year. So I love it. I know the market might come down, but for me personally, I just keep buying GameStop because it's the anti-everything. It'll fight this market, and I'm happy to do it. But as far as giving out guidance, I don't want it. I don't want guidance. I don't want people to know what I have. I want people to get, you know what I want? I want them to all walk by and be like, hey man, that was the guy that actually talked about GameStop. And I'm not just the only guy. You're the guy. You're the girl. Everybody. I want you all walking around saying they were the one. They were the one that said GameStop was going to be great, and I laughed at them, and I didn't think it would, and I talked shit to them because, guys, let's face it, your whole family right about now is sick of hearing about GameStop. I'm not. Talk to me about it all damn day. I love GameStop, and I want to talk about it every day because I think in 20 years from now, we'll all be sitting back and be like, we told you. But as far as what's happening today, I love the discount. It's about $24 flat, $23.98, whatever it may be. I love all this, and I'm going to keep grinding on it. But I'll see you guys next week. I know it's Friday today. I'll make some update videos throughout the weekend, but I will see you guys next week. I'll be live pretty much every day, and it's going to be fun because what else is there to do, guys? Watch GameStop run. Watch it do what it does. And if it doesn't, oh well. I'm a decade trader, not a day trader. Get at me. Peace.